Hey, what's up my fellow Trekkies? Hope you're all doing great. It's CornishRatBeard here, bringing you another mini tutorial for Star Trek New Horizons. This time, we're going to be focusing on flagships and how to acquire them. So to start with, as part of a series of events, you will be given the flagship USS Enterprise NX-01. Once the events are finished, the NX-01 is yours to command and use in your playthrough just like any other ship. You will have this ship for a long time unless destroyed or decommissioned. The next flagship, and probably the most famous one, will be the Constitution class starship, also known as the NC-1701 USS Enterprise. But this ship isn't given to you like the NX-01. To be able to build your very own flagship, you will first need to have researched the technology that allows you to build a Constitution class starship. Once this is researched, go ahead and build the megastructure known as the Mars Utopia Fleet Yards. I'm not 100% sure here guys, but as a side note, I think you will need to have Mars on board and be a part of your empire to be able to do this. So how do we build this megastructure? Well, highlight a construction ship and right click over Mars itself. Now it will give you the option to build this megastructure. Go ahead and do that. So once you have completed this megastructure, you will now need to open a dialogue with the shipyard itself. Now you can do that with one of two ways. Either click on this icon here, or if we go up to contacts and look for Starfleet Shipyard, which is right there, we can do the same thing by clicking that. Either way is fine. So now that we're on this menu, there are a few options here for us to see. The first one, what is the role of the ASDB? Well, this simply gives you a little information about what they do here. The second one, what type of flagships can we build? Again, this is more information on what type we can build. In this case, you can build a science or a military-based flagship. So the sub-menu that we are looking for is the display available flagships. Click on this menu and you will see the next flagship available to you. In your case, you will only see the Constitution class starship. So this is obviously the one that you're looking for, so go ahead and click on that one. So it will now give you the option to commission your ship as either a science or a military-based ship. Which one you prefer is entirely up to you, but personally I always go with military so I can use them as front runners in my battle fleets. There's nothing better than James T. Kirk leading your fleet into battle while captaining the USS Enterprise. Now to be able to build the ship, you must have the required resources it takes. Then just wait the 1 year and 240 days and an event will fire which will lead to you having your very own flagship built. So for the flagships, that's really all there is to it. Now as a bonus, you will also unlock various other well-known classic ships. A few examples of those ships are the Discovery and the Stargazer. So if any of those interest you, and maybe you have a hero captain sitting around doing nothing, then go ahead and build those the same way you would build a flagship. So we would hit the display available starship designs and you will get lots of different eras. So obviously this is the United Earth era ships and it will give you a class of a flagship. But if we just go back and go to the first era ships, which is a 2150 to 2290, it will give you a selection of different classic ships for you to build. Now you can build these alongside your flagships, so remember that guys. Always get these, they're very fun for a bit of role playing. So a few things to note about the flagships. Once you have one built, you cannot build any further flagships unless your previous one has either been destroyed or decommissioned. So what do we mean by decommission our ship? Well, all you have to do is find your flagship. So first of all, I'll do that. The Enterprise C is there. If you just pop down and hover over this button here, it will tell you to disband it. Once you've done that, your newly researched flagship will be available to build back at your Mars Fleet Yard, the same way you did before. So guys, remember, please make sure you disband your old flagship before attempting to make the new flagship. It will not work otherwise. So okay, I think that's all there is to it. If I have missed anything or need any further help, please do comment below. I hope this helps unwrap the mystery around building flagships so you can get stuck into some amazing role-playing Trek playthroughs and enjoy the game even more. If you would like more tutorials, please do check out my channel. I have a few that might just be what you're looking for. So with that said, I bid farewell to you all, take care, and bye bye for now.